Hello guys, ExxotikGaming here back with another Red Crucible 2 video, and today I had already uploaded a Red Crucible 2 video, but I was getting a lot of comments that it was probably going to get me banned, and it was a glitch tutorial, and I did not want myself to, so I deleted that video, and I'm going to be bringing you guys a weapon review instead for you guys today. So, the weapon of choice for this review today is the RPK, as you guys can see right here. This is a very good support class weapon. It has a very good scope. 430 damage makes it 3 shots to take somebody out with 10 per second firing rate. And overall, it's one of my more favorite support class weapons out of the ones that are right here. I can get better gameplay with it. Maybe you guys are different, but in my personal opinion, I get better gameplay with this one than others. So there are the stats right there. We're going to not talk about it anymore. And let's get right into some gameplay. So here we are, guys, in a radar off Red Dawn free-for-all with the RPK, and we are going to see if we can get some good gameplay with this weapon. It has a pretty big recoil. That is one of my few complaints with this weapon, so it might be a little difficult to take people out at longer range, but it's something you can counteract pretty easily because the recoil goes directly up. Unfortunately, spawn killing is always an issue with this game, but we're not going to really get too mad about that because that happens everywhere. It doesn't really matter. Nothing really you can escape. But yeah, guys, the RPK, it's pretty good looking, as you guys can see here. It's definitely one of the more better designed weapons in my personal opinion, especially for the fact that it is one of the original weapons in the game. You can look at videos from 2012 and see this weapon being in the weapon. I mean, in the video, not in the weapon. How can a weapon be in a weapon? But anyways, you'll always have some good gameplay with this weapon. It has a pretty fast reload for a support class weapon, and 100 bullets makes it so you do not actually have to reload very often with it. With the 10 per second firing rate, even at long range you can take out people pretty easily. With the recoil being directly up, as you guys can see, you can easily counteract that. Unfortunately, that player was over there with his Groza, but I really like this weapon. I can possibly do more videos with this weapon itself. I think it thoroughly deserves more respect than what it has. It does cost a lot of coins to upgrade to tier 12. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. You get this at, I think it's tier 1, and you have to, or tier 0, one of the two, and then you have to upgrade this all the way to tier 12. So it costs a little bit, but you know, when another exchange week comes, I would say that it's worth it. As you guys can see there, against a weapon like the Groza M, the FN Scar, the AK MK, you're going to have a little bit of difficulty because this is not a premium weapon. So, you know, a non-premium weapon shouldn't have the best gameplay possible. But you can get some good gameplay if you actually are decent at the game, if you know how to use V-mode well. But yeah, I mean, I really like this weapon. I mean, that's pretty much one of the only things I can say. Of course, this guy's probably going to pop out and scare me. No? Yes? Very lucky there. That guy, I kind of surprised him there. I really like the fact that it does have 100 bullets, so you don't have to reload that much. Unfortunately, when you do not aim and you do not use your scope, that is when you're going to have some problems with this weapon, more so than others. If I can show you guys how it does not perform the best when you do not scope like this, the way it is. As you guys can see, the crosshairs move a lot, so like somebody like that, you have no chance unless you scope. It's the only way you're going to get those kills. But I mean, hey, it's not going to be that often where you're going to encounter people like that unless you're in a free-for-all like this. I would recommend using this in medium range matches like Grimrock team death matches. Favela is a good one. Frankfurt can be a good one as well. Those maps you're going to have the best results with. Very lucky against that guy there. I had no clue how he did not see me there, but yeah, guys, this is the RPK. I really don't have too much else I really need to say about this weapon, other than, I mean, I would say it's not worth right now upgrading to tier 12. If another exchange week occurs where you can upgrade it for 500 coins, not 500 coins, 500 HP each tier, then I would say that it's worth it. That's when I got this at tier 12, because rarely you're going to have exchange weeks like that where all weapons you can sell for their real price instead of 1/10 of the price. And yeah, that is when I'd say that you should get this weapon. Just like nowadays, you shouldn't. It's not going to be worth it if you just decide to get it, you know, right now. But the people who have it at tier 12, I'd say that was a huge, huge lag spike there. But I'd say it's worth it. To the people who have it at tier 12, don't sell it. You can get easily good gameplay with this weapon. At long range, you're going to have some difficulties against, of course, something like the Groza, which has a fast firing rates and pretty much better in most stats. But I like the weapon. You guys can see there, the muzzle flash of the RPK does kind of get in the way there. Unfortunately, I have really no clue what that guy was doing. Must have not seen me there, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for my review. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm gonna be doing just some gameplay from now on. It's not really that long of a video yet, but we're gonna do maybe 3 minutes after the video ends. I feel like that's probably gonna be sufficient. But yeah, guys, the RPK, really good weapon, a good support class weapon. It's not the best support class weapon, but you can get some good scores with it. You're not going to get like a 31-5 like you saw that one guy there with, but you can do alright. There's a player, I believe he's probably going to take me out while I am going to attempt to get up here. Or not, maybe he just decided to go out there, but nevertheless, we're going to take this guy out. Unless he doesn't even decide to go in there. How many people are left? There's still a decent amount of people left, so should be no reason why we should not encounter. And there we did. So, against the Wasp G, obviously you're not going to win, because the Wasp G is better in pretty much all of its stats other than the capacity. But it is an assault rifle, so you're not going to really win against that. Long range here, the muzzle flash does get in the way, like you guys saw there. If I had something like, say, the GPMG or maybe the Patriots, I might have actually gotten that kill. But since it was the RPK, it did not work out that way. Very lucky there. The only reason I hadn't managed to make that was because I did not have an assault class weapon. Against something like the Hellraiser G, say, you're not going to win. But you're not really going to see that many players with that weapon. I'm, of course, doing absolutely terrible just because I'm not very good with this weapon at all. I know I said in the beginning, but it's just in a free-for-all like this, you're not going to have the... at least for me, I'm not going to have the best gameplay with. But anyways, guys, this is the RPK. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you will check out all of my other Red Crucible 2 weapon reviews that I have posted on my channel. As I said in my past videos, I intend to eventually review every single weapon in the game. I don't have all the premium weapons, but I have pretty much all of the class weapons, so I'll be able to review all of the class weapons and about half of the premium weapons, so you can look forward to all of the future reviews I have. Yeah, guys, so we're going to go right till the end of the 7 minutes, and then we'll be able to or finish the video. I'm just doing absolutely terrible. I'm just probably the worst player you've ever seen with the RPK. But it is a difficult weapon to use sometimes. Either easier than other support class weapons, but it's just the muzzle flash that really gets you. I mean, very big muzzle flash. It's funny because this is a beginner weapon that you should be able to get good gameplay with when you first begin the game. And, you know, you do get good gameplay, but when you're at tier 12, you don't. But yeah, guys, maybe we can get one more kill. I'm not entirely sure. There's only 15 seconds left with what I'm supposedly doing for the video. I might go a little longer, depending on how many people we see. There should be a player somewhere around here jumping around the... Yeah, yep, there he is. And, of course, people jumping up right behind me, completely scaring me. Had no clue that guy was right there. But, yeah, guys, I think I fully satisfied you guys for a video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.